tough catch, bro. We need to catch everything out here, bro.
Nigga, who was your QB? Nigga, T ain't listening.
Yeah, Sam Darnold, 90 overall.
Oh, no. You said 99 overall?
90. Talking about the receivers, I ain't worried about them niggas. Him throwing the ball, nigga. This nigga's catching everything, bro.
You know, I think clutch. That ain't just the fourth quarter, is it? Yeah.
Nah, it's the third quarter, bro.
Go ahead and get off that game, too.
Early. Can't I get off that game right now?
I ain't been playing for a while.
It's tough out here, man.
Who got clutch? Tom Brady got clutch?
Man, I don't want to get off this shit. My last game for the night, man. Lucky shit on here, bro.
Oh no, clutch just for midway through the fourth quarter.
Man, bro, like, get it from the stop right here. He's catching shit in traffic, bro. He's throwing that shit up, bro. Like, it's big. My nigga just batting the ball down out here, bro. Just get this nigga the game, bro. Throwing it right to my user, bro. My nigga's dropping the ball. Justin Lane, it's Justin Lane impact game, bro.
Who?
Cornerback.
Justin Lane,
Corner?
bro.
That's a 6'3" nigga?
Nah.
Nah, he's 6'1", but this nigga superstar right now. I get 3 picks, I get X Factor, bro. Every time I get an X Factor game, these niggas play stupid, bro. They don't catch the ball, bro.
Yep. Well, welcome.
It's 3rd and goal from the 9, bro. Watch this nigga get some shit, bro. Watch this nigga get some shit. This nigga ran the ball. Ran it in, bro.
This nigga Aaron Jones, 88 overall, and just do not get that ball.
Hey.
Tell the Bears, go and send that nigga Aaron Jones on the offseason. You don't need him.
This Texas nigga said Wildcats easy as fuck to stop. And I'm like, yo, we're gonna beat 3 different plays, but I ain't gonna tell you how if you gonna know how, because I love the Wildcats.
I be clamping that Wildcat.
What was going on really, man?
T and the Jets was into it, boy.
My niggas was beefing. The Jets nigga good, T.
This nigga McCaffrey, the best running back in the league by a long shot. God damn. They say these other niggas is cool, but y'all ain't Christian.
I'm trying to wake up. This shit hard. You know, they feeling like you take a nap or some shit.
You talking to me? You talking to us or your lady?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I be doing that shit every day when I take a nap at work. Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
This nigga Nick Chubb got 97.
You're welcome, bro.
You can send it a bit. I'm sending it, bro. Bit.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me.
Nigga T left?
Copy, end zone, watch me.
I don't think he left. He probably just hopped away from the mic or something.
Bro, this nigga just catching over all my niggas. He just throwing the ball up, bro. Getting animation every time, bro.
There you go.
Like it's 30 long, bro. Like, Man, shit.
What you told me? Them cornerbacks ain't good. Oh, you signed some niggas, didn't you?
It's not just nigga. My secondary nasty. Get all over these niggas. Gotta pass this shit, bro. I don't make no sense, dog.
Monday prime time game. It was a Monday prime time game this year. Still doing it off. What the hell?
Yeah, it was.
You know, I thought about it. I got this nigga Byron Jones. And Johnson got
My
this
nigga, my
nigga
nigga face mask. Man, this, I don't like playing this shit, bro.
Byron Jones and Xavier Howard. That might be a nice duo.
Everything, bro.
Yeah. I just got one question on where the hell is that stream? You at the house, huh? Oh. This nigga really made Marshawn Lynch 21 a superstar.
This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach regretted me letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. He's trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on, smash. Put him there.
3 touchdowns, 1 pick for Drew. I need a sack or a tackle for loss. One of them. I need one of them.
This nigga Devin Singletary, 86 speed. Why is he so slow? This nigga done only played 136 snaps. Send that nigga, man. I was gonna grab him too.
I ain't got that.
I know.
My girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left
Man,
somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel
Tony Pollard.
Mike Thomas out there running routes. Nigga still by. I'm looking at his ass.
Death comes in 3s. Wins come in 2s. Cash comes in 1s.
Nigga name. Bills nigga trying to build this Tony Pollard nigga. God damn. This nigga got jukebox out here.
Tony?
Miles Sanders is it. You up next? Tariq Cohen, what he got? Spin cycle.
That nigga Mark gonna beat that tomorrow.
Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown.
What you looking at?
Hotel, lobby.
What's that you looking at?
Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m.
Somebody Spanish or something?
Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the ever seen a reservation and half my money goes.
Damn, nigga, ain't seen it? Come on, I said it, bro.
When you got dreams closer than a match, and plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day.
That nigga Bryce Love on me. 76 overall. Might just start game prepping that nigga. Okay, you finna start catching this game prep.
So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
We 640 is around that time. I'll start getting low. Shit.
Look at this nigga Ed. I sent him. I've been in that low school. 3 minutes, man. T said something about all this milk. Jason got the boy Timmy Jernigan.
I was gonna say you got Timmy.
First, I always play his ass in the game. He was had too many niggas
Straight on the game. I don't really know, you know.
That nigga been hurt.
Oh, okay. Jernigan, was he Steelers or was he Eagles? What do you know with that nigga with the Steelers? Kind of decent with the Steelers. Forgot. That nigga with the Steelers.
What you say?
Bro, why they be doing that shit on this game, bro?
What?
55,
they won't let me throw hot, bro. I can't throw a hot pass. My nigga hold the ball and took a sack. My nigga open right away, bro. I'm pressing the button, bro. He hold the ball and take a sack. And it should be doing that shit on my screen. When I throw the HB screen at the the backfield, he hold the ball, bro.
Yeah, you pressing it too quick. For those, you gotta time that shit perfectly.
This is like just a little flat rock, bro. I can't throw a flat rock hot.
We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Like the way he smell? Oh. Smelling with you.
Took my 3, bro.
What happened out there to you? Hey.
I'm trying to throw. It's 4th and 1. I need 1 yard, bro. All right, that nigga playing 10 yards off. It's man to man. Safety on the slide. And the other nigga on me. And the cornerback. They 10 yards off. They manned up. Cover 1.
And the big
I'm trying to throw the flat route to my slot receiver high to get the first down. Hold the ball, bro.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Shit. He's taking my 3. I'm only down 11.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Who's it?
I think it's on the rocket.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, Jones. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
This nigga Brown would have overthrown this nigga, bro.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10.
Oh, let me go.
He's taken down. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Switch. You go quicker.
He's ran out the pocket, this cheesy ass shit.
He having a day, boy.
Finding room at the 30.
Cheesy as it, bro.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Throw a nigga to playmaking nigga across the field, bro.
32 on the play.
Ooh,
Now the
that goddamn
Steelers put a
jukebox.
stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nigga both love get that jukebox. It's terrible for me.
Third down right now, bro. 30-12. Watch you get it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
We almost got it. He dropped the
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
open,
this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first
Mike,
down.
I see you. Oh, I see you. That's why. Okay, that's why you took that 13 off the
Sanders. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
See, hurry up, turn that man, man. This is a tough day for you.
Season 5, niggas have stacked ass teams like that.
You said those shit was stacked.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
36.
Now Jones.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Damn, bro. I wanted this nigga to shine. I pressed the wrong button. Looking at this nigga press the wrong button.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Time will tell if that's an interception.
Shut open.
Your first drive
on the post, huh?
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay,
this
let's
nigga
get out nice and easy.
I looked
Take
at
care
this
of the
nigga and
football.
still
We're on
pressed
the
the
road.
button.
You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early.
You can blame that on me.
But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He's going to go beat that ball.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
To
throw again. Carr. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air.
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo. I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Ah, look at this shit here.
We'll finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sides?
He got out of here.
And say, okay, remember, this is the color jersey.
That nigga said, I'm sick of this
They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Hold that block, Mike Thomas.
At 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
He's supposed to jukebox the skin off that nigga.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones.
Nigga's too fast.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack, but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Jones operating from the gun. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Pass ball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice. We just pop it up.
There you go. One that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
God damn, he lurking
He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
See that?
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Somebody should be slid.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but it definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
I'll be wanting to get out of
So
here.
how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But it'll be second down.
God damn.
Niggas ain't toe tapping out there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
I see them safeties come up again. That shit is better than touchdown every time.
It's a second down run with Sanders. A little juke. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 6th touchdown of the season. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
He missed my nigga Odell on one. He missed that nigga.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Get that nigga. Come on, Bill.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
734. Lady.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Finding Knox there complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. On first down, Carr. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch. It was really difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. He's got Lewis. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Carr. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the score will stay right where it is.
I'll get on your ass.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Jordan just come free. Nigga just look at Tim Trent Williams just confused out there. Come on, man.
It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Jones. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But coach,
somebody,
I started to do Odell Beckham Jr. Of course, I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
Let's take it down, AJ.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Drew done for the day.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Complete. This is Lewis. And he slips past the 45.
Back foot.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
That shit kind of lagging a little bit. Let's start there.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's across midfield and into Miami.
Nobody on this offensive line that can stop him.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Second and 5 down. Catch made here by Campbell. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, that post naked, 5 for TD.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Here's Carr to throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Lewis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. The first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Pick. This nigga just putting that ball in harm's way.
There on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the set.
Oh, that thing on the back shoulder.
Let's go. You tighten up.
Oh, Dave.
Check. Get it.
Jones now going to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what?
Too much speed up there, line, but that shit to work.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete.
And what did we talk about the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far,
every time I keep the field, this is lagging.
If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
6 mile per hour win. You're not even putting the ball. You're not even putting the trajectory down.
Bro, why is this shit glitching?
But let's be honest about it. In these elements,
shit would have been accurate. You didn't have no power on it because you ain't aiming down.
Mostert. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
That's tough, man.
Big seam
and
he
break foot
I knew it.
Touchdown.
Oh man. That's 10 points in there.
Mostert.
His
touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Oh, boy, Keep the ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Wow.
That's fielded in the end zone.
We'll get the ball ahead.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
He's gonna come back to spank your ass now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumble snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
This nigga, what, you run after catch?
That nigga did run out the catch. Silly ass nigga. God damn.
What you got going, though?
This nigga got a mind of his own out here.
AJ sleepy. I don't know what you got going.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Jamming that XN on that shit.
Jones to throw again. And now he'll tuck it. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Look at this here. Oh, he's still in the field goal range.
It's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
I'm sleepy. I'm
about to get out this thing.
I'm finna prescribe your ass.
Here remain in the half on the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
About to get out this
From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, already.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
This shit done with. God,
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Hey, Alpha. Recon, 132 fighter. Jim, put that down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Sheldon Richardson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
This is Mostert. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 or.
They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, let me swerve to the inside. Hey, look at my nigga ain't got that joystick.
Line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Look at me. Go. Protein spill. Ready?
2nd and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 26 and a first down. Jones now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
I think Square was slid.
From the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
80 weapons. Watch the whip. Check three. Watch out. Leo. Switch.
He's gonna come off the edge.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Jonah, 18 Gator.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now Sanders. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Carr. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Hey, I 7.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
On the left side, a completion to his tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. There's Mostert. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From midfield, here's Carr. Washington's got it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Carr now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Garyon Conley. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with
a little bit.
Quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, he's got a man complete. The 30, the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
You out of there.
Beckham. 87 yards. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more. Why not?
Been a great game, but not done yet. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The first one, no count for it. Hey, you want to count the first one? 3, 6, 9. No, 3, 6, 7 points.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple.
Yeah, he ain't got that
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Uchenna Nwosu. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Steelers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 in this point. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Carr. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion. It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. Mike 41. We got a wedge down. Snap.
Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
can't block these niggas. These niggas ain't that
Something from
good.
deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went
If you contain
backwards.
them, you
It's
get out the
third and
pocket, they
very
can
long.
you can block shit.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down
there and
continue to eat away at the clock.
This Tennessee
really
is
increases
not
their
good.
chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Now Carr. Campbell making the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before they stop just before the 35. First down now to pick up the 25. To throw his Carr. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Everson Griffin racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Ooh, he wanted to.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. To throw, it's Carr. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Ooh, 15. That was a catch there.
Safety's creeping. Check 26, check 26.
Oh, no. My call.
X3, 218.
He's going to play it safe.
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case,
knockout animation such as just in the cold.
Way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
12 yards there and a first down. Now Carr. And he's got it. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Good shit. What happened? I think you gotta do
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range.
Rush it. You draw portion. Check 3, check 3.
Now Mostert, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
You got to unscrew the ball, like the
only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
He's checking.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
That's Byron, bro. Come on. This nigga ain't got nobody good out there.
Touchdown on the year as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Nobody
After the
good
touchdown,
out
it's
there.
Robbie Gould
Stop
now to
that.
kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
87 man, 93 press. Understand the S factor. Come on, man. Man. Nobody on this team got over like 80 release.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, a late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Shotgun snap, and then to give to Sanders. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Down 4 because all he done misfield.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Now Carr. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. So this